Hey y'all, what up, Red Nation? How you all doing? Motherfuckers. Hey, so I wanted to update you guys with something that was going on in the news today. Broly is becoming officially canon to Dragon Ball Super, or the Dragon Ball universe here. And while I'm here or there about that particular statement, I'm just like whatever on that particular thing. Like I don't dislike Broly, I don't like him, I don't really care. I felt like remember Khalifa and them when they fused together and had that female Broly? I felt that was what they were gonna kind of go for to make officially canon, but I guess enough people didn't like that. Regardless, I thought within terms of comic and anime news, I probably should bring to you a statement from Akira Toriyama that just came out a little while ago. And he states, I read to you. Everyone, are you familiar with Broly? He's an incredibly strong Saiyan who only appeared in the old anime movies, and I apparently at least drew the designs for him. But I had practically no involvement with the anime at the time, so I had totally forgotten about the story content, which is pretty funny, dude. So, about Broly. I hear these days he's still very popular, not only in Dragon Ball, in Japan, but also overseas. Based on that, my editor suggested we have Broly appear in this next movie. I kind of agree with that in terms of the escalation of where they're going with the movies. The last two movies that have been focused, I kind of see where they're going, so I'm fine with that. I went ahead and I watched the movies from back then, and I felt this could be quite interesting once I rearranged some things. I got right to work trying my hand at a story that incorporates him into the Dragon Ball Super series, while keeping in mind Broly's classic image so as not to disappoint his fans. I updated him and added a new side to his character, and I think this has resulted in a more fascinating Broly. Naturally, you'll get to see fierce combat, but also the paths of destiny that lead to an encounter between Goku, Vegeta, and Broly. It also involves the Frieza Force, which is very important because that really is where the last movie left off, with the sort of resurrection of not just Frieza, but the Frieza Force. In the history of the Saiyans, which end up having a major connection to everything. I do like that. I do like that a lot. The story content turns out to be very large scale and dramatic. Here comes the almighty Saiyan Broly. I'm also including lots of other content. All you fans, what? I'm also including lots of other content all you fans will enjoy. Wow, I must be tired. It's 12 a.m. right now. Okay, so look forward to it and be patient a while longer for it all to come together. Alright, thank you, Akira Toriyama. Come together right now. Like I said, here or there, I'm like whatever with Broly. I kind of thought the Khalifa thing was kind of funny because people were getting so pissed off at that idea with Broly. I kind of like the way it was working within the tournament, but then it got kind of a little dull after a while. My deal is, when I saw the movie, I was just like, okay, it's kind of, Broly's a bit brainless and just was angry at Kakarot crying, right, when he was a kid or something like that, and learned to hate Kakarot. He was kind of like Doomsday or some shit. But I like the idea that they're actually developing him a little bit more to include in the Super Universe, in the Frieza Force. Everything's kind of connected a little bit more. I think that's important as long as we get a good story out of it. And so far, in the movies, I've been actually very pleased with the last two movies that were released. So come December 14th, I'm looking forward to what else they're going to put out. I really do hope that they put out Japanese. I'm sure it's not going to be dual release, like the English dub that'd be great if the English dub comes out the same time. Dragon Ball is one of those shows that I actually prefer the English dub more than the Japanese dub. So I doubt we're gonna get that at the same time. That'd be great if they did. They did debut My Hero Academia at Anime Expo, the movie, which is fucking crazy on its own. I hope they actually bring the subtitles out here in Japan, because it would actually be just easier for me to read through them, just in case. They might go into some deep shit that I can't catch other than Tatakai! Come at me, bro! Anyways, Red Nation, stand up, speak up, let me know what you guys think about this. I just want to let you guys know exactly what Akira Toriyama is planning, because I think a lot of people that are actually kind of mad about Broly being involved in the Super Universe, look at him kind of like a dull, dim-witted, like brainless, Nomu, doomsday type of character, whereas I think given a little more context, he would actually be a very interesting character. So as long as they don't shit on Vegeta, I'm good with everything else. The true Prince of Saiyans. Alright, I'm out of here, guys. Talk to you on the next one. Peace.